And welcome back to beautiful Tropico, high rebel threat, population 602, approval 74. Deeply in debt. I'm in a great mood. I'm in a great mood today. I don't know why. It's not like I'm on schedule or anything. It's like way past 3 AM. I'm not getting any sleep again. But you know what? I'm in a good mood. This angry red message is not going to dampen my good mood. I'm going to look at my other messages that come on the president's desk. Import something. Fine, I'll do that. What do you want? Clean the pollution. Go away. Just go away. Go away. Why don't you clean the pollution yourself, Mr. Man? We can ask for more financial aid. Happy days, happy days. You want your trade route. Did I already do that? Or is this one of those things? No, I did. I'm importing sugar, which is actually something we need. It's gonna take you years to do it though, isn't it? Probably. We're gonna want to import something quick. I'll use what's left of my precious dollars to buy another trade. Actually, no, just wait. What are they even gonna do? A naval blockade? You've already pulled that card before. I'm not scared of you, communist lady, because I don't fully understand what's going on. All I know is that we've got television. We've got television. Everything's happy. Can I upgrade you? No, you can't even be upgraded. It's just so good. It's just so good. One thing I have noticed, I don't know if you've noticed this too, is that the noise from my computer has gotten a lot quieter than I think it's ever been. And I don't know why. It is much hotter in the general environment than ever before. I can only assume that my trick with the ice worked so well that it just retroactively fixed every problem. We could build a furniture factory. We have planks. We could turn them into furniture. Let's do that. Because what else are we going to do? We're not putting it over here though. We need more jobs in this part of town. So who wants to work at the furniture factory? Don't rush out at once. Can I actually fit it around here? Because I swear it went... I can put it there. It's close to the tenements. Will it kind of pollute all these people's homes? Because that is an issue. Like, by putting things emits pollution, it probably isn't best to go over people's homes. But, it could go back here, maybe in sort of the shitty part. It could go on top of your house. Because, honestly, who cares about you? There's only one person living in this entire place. There's space for you in these massive new shiny tenements. Do these have power, by the way? Yes, they even do. They even have power. But no, you just stay in your crappy little house, being a crappy little person, as always. And now I'm going to build... it won't even fit. I said I was going to build IKEA on your grave. Is that a parrot? God, it's got exotic wildlife on this island. We're going to kill it now with a furniture factory. There we go. Build that. Let's have some parks as well. I don't know if they do, but in my mind, parks absorb pollution. Because green, you know? You follow my train of thought. That won't fit. Is there a smaller park? Park size large. Small parks are large. Everything's a bit hyped up. We can only have this park and then maybe like one like that. That'll look really ugly though. You don't want to overdo it with the parks. You got just a touch of beauty, not too much beauty. You got to use like the little paintbrush, not the fill bucket. We can have a funfair pier. We have to buy the blueprint first, and we'll be able to build it afterwards. We can have more security checkpoints. I don't think they're helping anyone. We also need a bank. We never built a bank. We never have money. We don't have money now. But also, we need a tourist port. Because I don't know if you remember, but we need to get 500 tourists to visit if we ever want to find out what the next era of this game is. And eventually, we probably want to finish this game. Because, you know, we got good things in the works. After this comes City Skylines, and I've already made the stock footage. Yeah, I'm so prepared. I'm never like this. So yeah, we have to find out what is next. So let's build this tourist port. And I had my amazing idea last bit to cram the tourists on this island next to the power plant. Because then, one, it'll gentrify the place a bit, and two, they'll be out of the way of the real citizens who probably won't like having all these tourists. We can have beach villas. Yeah, I think we've got to go classy right from the gate. Beach villas. Oh, one would go great where your house is. That would be the fanciest one in town. I'm going to knock down your house now. But then again, there is actually no places left to live around here. They've filled up... Well, they've got tenement places, but these are poor, shitty buildings. That's what we've learnt from this game. So, I might... Because I'm kind and generous, I might build you another street of suburbs. Yeah, but don't get in too over your head now. Don't jump for joy. Well, actually, do jump for joy. It's about time someone showed me some support around here. Other than the fact that you keep voting for me. I'm just a bit needy, aren't I? I don't know why you keep voting for me. Right, let's have that there. It's not pretty. It kind of isn't pretty. The road network. Things are a bit of a mess. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. On City Skylines, I've been building a city in City Skylines, get this, before I start recording it, so I kind of know what I'm doing. And that place is gorgeous. Drop dead. It would put this island to shame. And it's in the desert. I love the desert. The best cities are in the desert. So yeah, you can build this new street of houses and this thing that a plane just landed in. It's not an airport, it's a boat port. Do I need to make that clear? You're a bit dim, is that it? I think it is. They are a bit dim, let's be real. And we've got no money anymore to build that fancy beach villa, I don't think. I've also lost the menu. Right, we're going to have exactly one villa. Like, we're going to have one place for them to stay. It has 2 rooms. So we've opened up this entire operation for a total of 2 tourists that we can have. We can put them around here. Like, we could put it to sort of tucked away. We can have a little cove of villas. I think cove of villas, because we don't end up attracting plebby tourists. Okay, now I've only got 1 villa and there's no road that goes to it. So that wasn't really what I was going for there. But we can try this new idea then, if you're not down with the cove. It's going to look weird. Let's just do that. And sort of... why is this what the game thinks I want? I want a graceful road. Graceful. Graceful. That is as graceful as you're getting it. It's not very great. It's not very graceful at all. But yeah, so get on that, construction guys, who I pay very little. I think because we're making loads and loads of money, and the fire department clearly don't deserve the money, we should probably give these people more money. Oh, we already did. That is new. That is incredibly new. How the plastic plant, honestly, this place carries us. Is there anything better I can do? I can do high-speed fabrication. I could do high-speed fabrication, which would make it faster, but it would make it more polluty. I don't know how pollution is. I think because the man keeps yelling at me about it, it's pretty bad. How's the pollution? Actually, it's not really that polluted around here, is it? Let's go back to the pollution map, because I just seem to go off things randomly. Yeah, it's not that bad. Like, there's these people live in pollution, but if need be, we can always knock down their homes. You know what? Why not? Why not? Turn the plant up to maximum, give it all the money, switch it to high-speed mode, pollute the earth. We don't care about nature, do we? Really, no. Nature doesn't pay rent. Well, my citizens don't pay rent either, but... nature... it's just a bit rude. What are we building? More villas. And a movie theatre. They want a movie theatre. And I don't have the money anymore. Crap, that was a wildly expensive blueprint. I don't know why I can't seem to find the menu. It's because I don't really look. I just sort of click randomly. That's sort of how I do everything. Here's a funny story. You can have a close personal story about my life. Wonderful, because I'm just that good of a YouTuber. But I was there. Well, I'm not going to tell the stories. Okay, so set the scene. At home, I have an Apple computer, right? And when you type things, like on Windows, like that's wrong, you know how it has a little red line that goes because the words? It doesn't do that on Apple. Like, they do just correct the word, it just fills in what it knows you're going to say, because it's smart like that. But, you know, I was at school, and at school, they don't have these computers. They're not fancy, they're just losers, they're idiots. That's why I shut it down by making coronavirus. Thank me later, guys. But yeah, so whenever I use computers that aren't Apple ones, like, you look at the screen, and it's just gibberish. It's just straight gibberish. I don't press the right buttons on my keyboard. Like, I think I do, because it auto-corrects me, but, you know, it actually don't. There's not even spaces in some of the words. It's a complete disaster. And that sort of sums up everything about my life. We really need a trade route, because they are going to get all pissy with us. But they don't give us anything in a small enough amount to get here on time. So really, they're just being a pain. Let's import fish then. We don't make any of our own. But you've got no planks. The plank situation really weirds me out. Because every time we look, they've got no planks. But every time we look at the dock, they're full of planks that you're exporting. It's weird. Oh, I was going to say how many planks made it to the furniture factory, but clearly enough to set it on fire. God, what a surprise. What, like, everything. Hi, queer. I can only assume that's Spanish for something. Or it's just like a rip-off of IKEA. What? Oh my god. We can, if for $8,000, we can give it a thingy and it can turn plastic into furniture as well. We've got loads of plastic. This is a real money maker for us. We just need some money to get it started. You got to spend money to make money, as they say. Come on, boat. You haven't improved. Like, we've gone from the colonial era to like a, whatever you call it, 1963, and our boat is still the slow speed. Clearly, we haven't invented better boats. They look different, I'll give them that, but speed-wise, I don't know what these boats are. I haven't seen them before. Construction worker. Do you own a boat? You own a boat? That is a lot of money. Oh, you're driving a truck, so I assume you just work in a boat. Weird. Now you're in your office. Well, oh, now you're leaving. Oh, where are you on your way to? On the way to fast food joint. You're from Germany. Why would you leave a country like Germany to come to this place? I'm deeply concerned for your mental well-being. You don't have a car, do you? Your wealth is poor. They have to be well off to have a car. Like, look, this person, they're well off. They're on the way to the theatre. They work at the dock and they live in home. Or house. Which house? Illuminate me. Is it one around here? Go away. Oh no, I completed their demand. It's a good one. So we're all impressed. Yes. Give me a random blueprint. Mix it up. But yeah, where is your house? Oh, it's this one. Oh, so you're not that close to you. Actually, I suppose you could just... They don't take roads. We've already seen from these people that they're happy to just walk on the street. Live odd lives. We've got money again. Oh, no, we've got to spend that $8,000. Let's not forget. Because you know we'll forget. Where's the... That's the radio station. I'm not doing very good. Give it that. And it's repairing itself. It doesn't need me, apparently. Right, let's build more beach villas, because that's our entire plan for this episode. We didn't think of this very far. Why can I never find... It's like literally a briefcase. It's so simple. That's not even the right building. God, I'm bad at this. Whole, mind... I'm just going to end that sentence there. Honestly, what is going on? This area needs some parks. It's got the beauty overlay on, and it's practically hideous. That's what this is saying. So I think that's all the villas we're going to fit. And now we just need to surround it with pretty parks. Pretty parks. And some pretty parks? I think you do. Pretty. They don't fit. We'll just be hideous then. I don't care. Pretty parks. I don't know how it can be hideous. Like, I get you got those tower blocks, but you don't look at the tower blocks. Look out the beach. Lighten up. Have we got any tourists? It doesn't look like it. Oh, we can dispense flower leis. And it increases the happiness of all the tourists that arrive. Not that any tourists have arrived. I built all these things. Is that not enough for them? Do they want something else? So they probably want something to do. Like, we just got hotels. We can have a scenic outlook. Don't know, where's scenic? Where is scenic? Is this a beauty overlay? Oh, ooh, can we fit it over there? It's a long way to go and there is no road. But It is pretty scenic. No, we can't. Okay, where else then? Around here? You can't go on that mountain. Okay, we don't have anywhere scenic. That is what we've learnt from this. What about souvenirs? Is that an activity? Buying a souvenir? It definitely is not. Come here, we'll sell you a souvenir, and then you can go home. It's all we really can do. We're not very adept at these things. Like, I can't even seem to spin the souvenir into a place where it looks good. Let's put it there. Let's mix it up a bit. I think they just want to do fun things, which is bad because we haven't really built anything fun. That's going to be our new plan. Make it fun. Look at all those boats. Honestly. Hang on, it's election time again. I will deliver an amazing speech. What is the problem recently? Healthcare again. Yeah, well, if we acknowledge the issue, they forget about it. They're very stupid, the citizens. Probably because I don't build any schools. Praise, who do we need to praise? Not the communists. They honestly are the worst. Praise the military because they seem grumpy, probably because we didn't get their movie theatre. We're not going to praise the environmentalists. We don't want them to like us. They can go away. Blame the communists. They're the ones who cause all the problems, I swear to God. And promise fun, because we're going to make the island more fun. That's our whole deal. So, if someone could come and build this, that would be great. Oh wait, look, it's a tourist boat. I think this is a fancy, different kind of boat. Come on, rock up. I'm excited. I don't know who you think you are. And you, plane. It's Dodo Airlines. Right, come on. Where are the tourists? Where are the tourists? I'm happy that we made money from selling canned goods. But, where are the tourists? No one got off that boat. We definitely have problems in the tourism department. Casino. That's what the tourists want. A casino by the beachfront. Okay, we had jazzing this place up to be the fancy end of town. Would you consider a casino fancy? I don't know. It's going to be the trash side of town. It's home to the poor, the industry, and a bunch of drunk tourists gambling. Like, honestly, I would classify the whole place as the trash side of town, but this is worst of the worst. Let's have our casino. Let's put it there. This will be the fun area. We probably want to get rid of that. You know what, actually, we're not having the casino here. No. That's bad. That's a bad location. We're going to put the casino round here where the tourists are. And also not in a place where it will look really out of place because there's a bloody farm there. We'll put it next to these people's homes that I lovingly built for them. Because that'll really increase property values. You know, we learned from Pleasant View. This needs to go here, where it's blue, where the fish are. So have that. I don't know what it is. I don't know how you're going to get to it. But you can deal with that on your own. Cocktail bar. We can't have one anymore. But a cocktail bar is what we need. Who doesn't want cocktails? Funfair Pier? No, we've not. We're just having a tavern. Why not? Everyone likes... No, we're going to save the tavern space for another fancy cocktail bar. We can't... just save the money, Zach. Save the money. Save the money for things you really want. Now let's build this massive casino, because we learned from SimCity, tourists won't just come, which they've made evident. They need something to bring them in, like a trashy casino. That's what the tourists love. Gambling. Pleasant View is a hit success. Remember all the yellow cabs we had? Everyone loved Pleasant View, and they'll love this place too. It's even next to a church. We've honestly just built Pleasant View. If SimCity was anything to go by, this island's on a very steady path to decline now that we've put the casino next to the church. We've also seemed to run out of power. Do you need more money? Do you need more money? Oh, you don't have all the money. Give everyone all the money. Is anyone going to come to the casino then? 4. You need more workers. Just hire them. All import workers. Has anyone arrived? Tourists? No, they haven't arrived. What is with the tourists? What do they have better to do in their miserable lives? I'll put a tavern here, next to the landfill site. I bet that'll draw you in. What else? What else is fun? Movie theatre. They've been bugging me for that for just the past about 1 million years. I'll put it here. No, go away, communists. We're not doing what you want, ever. That's just sort of the rule of this town. And you know, we'll even have a little park to go here. This place truly is the happiest place on earth. Disneyland, please don't sue. We can't handle a lawsuit. Alright. You are having a strop. So I'll do whatever you say, because you're not a communist. In the news, we are making stacks of cash, even though it doesn't look it. We've won the election. Happy times. I'm building left and right house pollution, because I did just put a fancy restaurant here. And that's a new thing we can do now, fancy restaurants. Please tell me where the pollution is. Pollution. It's not even that bad. I've built a gourmet restaurant with golden silverware, hopefully to encourage the rich to move back into these mansions that they've conveniently abandoned. We don't have any mansions around here. We only have 3 mansions in the whole city and no one wants to live there. How many rich people do we have? That's what I'm interested in. People. Does it tell me people by wealth? Wealth. There's 27 rich citizens and none of them want to live in my mansions. They're probably all living in small houses just because they don't like the area. But you know what? Rich citizens, I love you all. You are by far my favourites. Have a mansion. This one will face right by the ocean and it will be next to the casino which you love. You can only have 1 mansion because, I don't know whether, if you don't want to buy the steel mill, that's not where mansions go. And the middle class have filled out all of these homes nicely. Everyone is eager to live on that island and not really on this island, which not how I wanted things to turn out, but hey, let's roll with it. If you want to live next to the tourists, you can. I'll just judge you for it. We've only got 1 homeless person and 1 unemployed person. Are they the same person, I ask? No, you're unemployed, but you live in a house. The one who we've really got an issue with is you, homeless person. Well, you know what? Oh, I want to give you a home by arresting you, but there's no spot in the prison. That is sad. Where's the prison? Did I demolish the prison and never build it back? Have we been going this entire time without a prison? Yes, I'll build a fast food joint. Oh God. We don't have a prison. That's not good. The criminal's probably running free. I'm surprised I haven't seen a massive cut of my budget go out to crime, which, by the way, is insane. 154,000. Remember when this was like nothing? We're still spending more than we make, but what are we going to do? Crime, yeah. There's no prison, but no one's committing crime still. I don't know. We'll sure build a prison someday. To imprison the poor and homeless in. But yeah. To get back on topic, it's the end of the episode. I have built many fancy things. Many fancy things, including a gourmet restaurant, a funfair pier with lights and jazz and other fun things. I don't know where this new fast food restaurant. We've built so many fast food restaurants. This town is 90% owned by KFC. Yep, 1 pit's there. Beautiful. Down the street from the other one. We've got whatever this thing is in the ocean where you can go snorkeling. We've got movies, we've got gambling, we've got cocktail bars on every street corner, even on the other island. I won the election with 91% support. And how many tourists have we got? A big, fat 0. Wonderful time.